Hello, rockers and Mercuryans. Rock Mercury here, and welcome to the Rock Mercury podcast where I got some breakfast today. Today we have breakfast toast. Now this is tofu. This is Dave's bread topped with some delicious tofu eggs, recipeed by and cooked by Chef Master Paris Ray, whose birthday was yesterday. Part of her birthday message got cut off yesterday while I was live. That's why I'm so upset about how these TikTok lives, sometimes cut off some of my content. So I want to shout out to Chef Paris Ray for an amazing birthday, huge one yesterday. You should see Potbelly's peppers, tomatoes, cherry tomatoes. What else is there? Tzatziki sauce and tahini sauce. Tzatziki and tahini. So this is really. This is the next level meal, and I'm really excited to jump into it. Ooh, I already got some of my beard hair in it. Goodness, what a mess. All right, you guys. So, yes. Moonshine says, "Hello, lovely man. Hello, Moonshine. Good to see you." Moonshine sent some smiley faces. Hello. It's all in the flow. Says, "Good morning to all of you amazing, beautiful humans." How beautiful of that. Thank you so much. It's all in the flow for being here today. We're at 787 likes, you guys. So please don't stop liking. Thank you so much for getting us there. We're almost at 1,000. Moonshine says, "Whose birthday was it yesterday?" Of course it was Paris Day. How did you not know it was Chef Master Paris Ray's birthday yesterday? Remember I came on and talked about it. Maybe it cut off, but 9216 says, "Hi, hello 921. All right, let's get into this breakfast. I'm ready to eat, y'all. I'm so ready. I am so ready right now. Let's jump into this. Ooh, amazing. My beard is destroyed. That was a mess. So good though. Next level breakfast toast. You can't really have breakfast toast without some kind of fruity drink or some kind of nice breakfast drink. So we have a fresh smoothie. It's already separated, so we're gonna shake it up. There's peach and all kind of other fruit in here that I forgot. But Chef Paris Ray made this as well. Sorry, Master Chef. Moonshine says, "OMG, yes, I know." Moonshine says, "I'm gonna do a video singing happy birthday to her." Yeah, she'll love that. She'll love that. A very big one yesterday. Okay. Very delicious, simple smoothie. It's basically fruit and water. It's very good. Like, she picked a very good blend. I like that. It's mild. It's not too sugary. You don't have to add all kind of sugars and stuff into it. I know y'all gonna judge me, but I'm gonna be eating this with a spoon because I cannot risk my beard again. You know how hard it is to have a beard? Also, I put some vegan pepperoni on here just because I had some left and I didn't want to go bad. So I'm like, let me just put some pepperoni. Plant-based field roast pepperoni. Thank you, Sava H, for joining. Lovely Cole's in the house as well. Yeah, Falaka's joined. Thank you for Sava H. You sent me a wide-eyed Wurstel. First of all, why does the Wurstel hot dog have eyeballs? I don't understand, but thank you for it. I love the gift. I appreciate all the gifts, you guys. Thank you so much for being so supportive. You guys have really taken care of me over the years. I've been here for years now. Say that Susan. Oh, Lovely Cole's in the house. Says, "Good morning, Rock. Good morning, Lovely Cole. How's it going?" I'm just eating my toast with a spoon. You gotta do that with a beard. Don't be ashamed to do that with a beard, you guys. It's easier to get in. And the peppers add that spice to it that just like brings it all together in a way. But the sauce, I think maybe the sauce is really bringing it together. The tzatziki sauce and the tahini are really being the stars of flavor when it comes to what I'm eating right now. Like, this is magical. And I was telling my sister, like, she really is coming for Kava. Like, Kava is good. Like, when I'm on the run, it's a good place. But wow, to be able to make this at home is even better, you know. I'll still eat that Kava, but that was amazing. Very good. Wow. I'm burning up. Too independent for you says good morning, happy Friday. Good morning to you. Chef Paris Ramsey. Lovely Cole says Chef Paris Ramsey. I can't. You guys know I've worked with Gordon Ramsay before. I was on one of his shows. Very nice guy, surprisingly. Very surprised. I know everybody's like, oh, he's so mean. That's why we love him. No. Very nice, professional, polite person, which is very shocking to me. Because I watched the show too. So it was like, what? Why are you so nice? But you know, it's TV. Everything's acting. Oh wait. There's some flowers over here. Chef Paris Ray got these flowers for her birthday. Aren't they pretty? They're so gorgeous. I want to show you guys. She made that arrangement too. Because it came in like a long stem and then she put an arrangement together. Ranger says, good morning, young man. Good morning, Rangers. How is it going with you today? I'm burning up. I don't know why I keep adding these peppers as if I'm not going to light myself on fire each time. I never know. My sister walked by and was just like, yeah, I don't know why either. She looked at me sillyfully. She looked at me sillyfully and said, why? 2.6 thousand likes. Amazing, you guys. Thank you for all the likes. Keep on pressing that like button. Pretty Black follow. Thank you for the follow, Pretty Black. Black is pretty. Oh, no, August. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. Hold on one second. There we go. Okay, y'all. Sorry. Just trying to grab the remote control for the TV. You can't get that. You'll throw that right down. It's funny. The baby will reach for something. He'll grab it. When he finally gets it, he'll get it and just say, "Bam!" Just throw it down. And it's like you worked that hard to get that, to throw it down on the floor. To throw it down on the floor is so funny. Fulgen says, I love how you always eat healthy. I do my best, thanks to my sister. But yeah, so I do my best. But it's not always, but it's definitely as much as I can. As much as I can. I definitely want to get another papaya, you guys. I think I might go get one in the next few days. Ooh. Uh-oh. Really? Oh, that sauce on me. For the first time, you don't want to go? Ranger says your toast looks really good. It's very good. It's giving all the gives. Ooh, I'm burning though. These peppers, I just don't know why I do it to myself. I just love spice. I love having that spicy flavor, but like as I'm eating it, it just makes me just sweat. Like you see all the sweat happening. I don't get, is it masochistic of me? Like why am I doing this to myself? I'm burning. Oh my God, not Lovely Cole sending me 6 chili peppers. Not while I'm burning, but thank you, Lovely Cole. I appreciate the gift. It says Fulgen. I don't want to say Foley. Is there an I there? A Fulgen. I'm gonna call you Jen. Says I'm making papaya juice today. Fabulous. Are you sending it through your juicer? Like, what do you do to make papaya juice? You blend it? I don't know. I just eat it out I eat the papaya right out. I scoop it right out. Y'all see me get that spoon, scoop that papaya out, and live my life. You know, with the seeds and everything. Swallow seeds and all. You know, swallow seeds and all, baby. And so I'm wondering what you do. Like, how do you make your juice? What's on your toast? Okay, so I have plant-based like tofu eggs on the toast. I have cherry tomatoes. The Potbelly's peppers, which is making me literally sweat my weave out, which this isn't a weave. Can you imagine if this was a weave? Can you imagine if this was a weave right here? Like, I would need to get a refund because I need to get a more thick weave. Anyway, Um, Polly. Oh my God, Polly's in the house. Oh, what's up? What's up? Oh, that's sweet. Oh my God, now I have to. Okay, hi, Polly. Oh, did you say Polly? Is this Polly Polly XO? Is it Polly or Polly? I know who this is, but I don't want to talk. I can't say anything right now. I can. I'm not gonna say anything right now. But Lovely Cole is laughing. Hey, Fulgen says, yes, I have a juicer. I love to eat it too, but the juice is so yummy. You're putting it in the juicer. Okay, you put it in the juicer. Paris, would you put papaya in it? Well, you don't like papaya.
No, I don't like papaya.
So she wouldn't put papaya in the juicer. Paris made almond milk out of the juicer. Let's see. Yes, I have it. Cynthia says, La Fama Ayo. Polly says, Polly XO. Polly XO. Okay. Polly XO says, good morning. I just woke up again. Oh, I was about to text you. I'm about to text you, Polly XO. So, I'm going to get off of here. I'm going to give you. Oh my gosh, the baby's. What's wrong? What's wrong? He's thirsty? He has diaper change? But yeah, we're up. We have some appointments. Today's a day full of appointments, you guys. I don't know how many times I'll get to go live because we should have one appointment is late right now. They're supposed to be here already. So like landscaper appointment. So it's like it's gonna be that kind of day. But I'll come on as maybe for my lunch or something. I'll come back on, you guys. But Polly XO, I hope you're having an amazing morning right now and enjoying yourself a beautiful nature moment in this beautiful, gorgeous day. It is really pretty out there. I already went to the lake, you guys. The weather could not be more perfect. Could not be more perfect today. Don Dixon,
Slow down.
I'm trying to read this name. They can't. They knew what they did here. DXN. Well, would that are they trying to be like
Maybe
inappropriate?
it's not a good line.
No, because it says DXNIIWR world. So it's Disney World. Disney World. That I do have. You're right. I do have a dirty mind. I have a dirty mind. I literally did not read that correctly. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Okay, Disney World. Hello, good to see you. We said, what is Rock Mercury? Rock Mercury is everything and all things. Rock Mercury is me. Rock Mercury is you. Rock Mercury is we. Rock Mercury rocks. Did that explain your question? Did that answer your question at all? Full Jen says, oh, yummy. Almond milk is the best. Oh, it's so good. Like I never had it in a juicer before. That didn't make any sense to me. I'm like, how are you gonna put almonds in a juicer?
Pecan milk and macadamia milk are the best.
Pecan milk together? Separate.
No, separate.
Pecan milk and macadamia nut milk is the best according to Chef Paris Ray as far as flavor goes and the richness of the flavor. So check those out, y'all. Full Jen says, oh, Miss Virgo. Miss Virgo's in the house. Good morning, Rock. Good to see you. Good morning to you, Miss Virgo. Always happy to see you here. Don't y'all judge me for eating this toast with a spoon. Y'all know my beard is catching all this sauce, you know? I only like certain sauce in my beard, not this kind of sauce. Like, what are you talking about? Don't do me like that. Bentley, like the post. Thank you for liking the live, Bentley. Bentley0154. Y'all keep on hitting that like button. We're at 6.7 thousand likes. That's right. Bentley says yes. You got it. We're hitting 10,000 today. We're hitting 10,000 likes today. You know?
One of these.
I'll be watching him. He's chilling. You forgot about the microgreens or which ones?
I didn't water them last night.
Okay. She's also the master of the garden, you guys. Our garden is looking amazing right now. She has been going ham on it. We have basil, rosemary, ginger, wheatgrass, aloe vera, green onions. Just last week, a few weeks ago, we had nothing growing at all. Like as far as no garden. We have a whole yard, and we have like pretty landscaping trees and stuff, but nothing like like stuff you can eat. You know, stuff to like survive if the apocalypse happens or something like that. You know. Wow, that was messy. Nothing like that. Hold on, y'all. Okay, cool. K Cry Starlight says follow the host. Thank you, K Cry Starlight. And user, hello user. All right, good to see you. Says hi. Jamie Las Vegas says, what are you eating? I'm eating some impromptu breakfast, like plant-based toast. Breakfast toast vibes. Y'all hear the baby in the background? I can't help but hear him. He said, I'm here. I am here. I love him. Oh. Is he coming to eat? Oh, no. He already ate breakfast right now.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm like, yeah, that's right. I was in here when you're feeding him. Jamie Las Vegas says, what do you? I said already. Bentley says, where do you live? Genoa area. Garden the way you do. To garden the way you do. Oh, Houston. We in Houston, Texas. H-Town going down. We're the state of Beyonce. Sorry, the city of Beyonce. We're in Houston, the city of Beyonce. That's the number one export of Houston, Texas is Beyonce. Even though she lives in Los Angeles now. Jayla says, food looks great. It's very good today. I'm surprised how good it is. Hold on, y'all. Great. Got rid of a troll. We've been doing good, y'all. Hardly any trolls. Hardly any trolls at all. But every now and then, one just creeps in, like a little roach. Meow, I'm a troll. He's got to go smash and keep moving. Jalen next door. Gold Cup says hi, hello. Little J says my thumb hurts. Just sent 692 likes. Thank you so much, Little J. Little J, we bow to you. That is a lot of likes. You put a lot on your shoulders to get us to 8.9 thousand likes right now. So you rest that finger, you rest that thumb, and while you're resting that thumb, you use your other thumb and you tap with that thumb. And when that thumb hurts too, you use that index finger with all your might, all right? And then the middle finger, use it, but keep the other fingers up too, so you don't feel like you're putting the negative energy out there. So just do the middle finger like that. Then the ring finger, all my single ladies. And then the pinky finger, because, we pinky promise swear that we're going to reach 10,000 today. So hit that pinky finger. And you have two hands. So by the time you finish all of them, the first finger that was hurting should feel better by then. So thank you so much. Bentley says, I know you absolutely love her. Yeah, that's why I moved to Houston, because of Beyonce. That's not why I moved here, because Houston's beautiful. I love Houston. And I've been here since in high school. Actually, when I first moved to Houston, I'm not going to say that. I'll just say that I was very much a big fan of Kelly Rowland. And I still am. Love Kelly Rowland. But I'm just saying, at that time, I only cared about Kelly Rowland. I didn't even, I don't know. I thought Kelly Rowland was that girl. And she still is that girl. I'm not saying she isn't. I'm just saying that, now that, I'm surprised that even now that I love Beyonce so much, which I do. But yeah, Kelly Rowland is that girl. She's the first one I even cared about from Destiny's Child was Kelly Rowland. So, yeah. Oh my gosh, we hit 10,000, 10.5 thousand likes. 10.5 thousand likes. That deserves, oh God, sorry guys. That deserves a filter, a dance or something. Hold on, what is this? Cartoony. Sorry y'all. What in the, oh, I hate that. Oh, it's so scary. Okay, this is good enough. Thank you for 10,000 likes. 10,000 likes, 10,000 likes, 10,000 likes, 10,000 likes, 10,000 likes, 10,000 likes, 10,000 likes. Yes. Thank you all for supporting 10,000 likes. Love it. Little Landon says we step on roaches. That's right. You know, we step on roaches on our outside shoes, not in our nice shoes. I saw Little Uzi Vert. That his name? Little Uzi Vert? I think that's his name. Little Uzi Vert was like, which really sounds like Lucifer, you know, on purpose. He was eating a roach in Thailand that was cooked on a stick. And I was like, and I could tell that he spit that thing out right when he turned the camera off, because his face started doing that kind of like, ugh. But at first he was trying to act all cool. I'm like, nah, that's not something I'm doing. I'm not with this whole thing of like, oh, let's eat bugs because bugs are healthy. No, let's go vegan, y'all. Just go vegan. Are you serious? We eating bugs? Is it that deep? Is it ever that deep to eat bugs?
I don't know how you look at it. Majority of the world eats bugs by choice.
For you, in your life, is it ever deep enough to eat bugs? For you in your life, particularly.
Intentionally, no. But you're eating bugs right now.
Stop it.
There's bugs on everything, especially produce if you're vegan. Even when you clean them thoroughly, there's still some form of bug on there.
I hear that teacher from Soupy over there. She gave us so much truth, you guys. That's a lot. What she said was true, but I don't like to believe the truth with that one. But purposely eating bugs. I think she's right though. We are eating bugs right now. Oh my god, I hate knowing that. I hate to know that. I hate to know it. All your food has a certain amount of bugs that are allowed to be within it. And that's just so nasty. And she just ruined everything for me right now. All of this is ruined. Just throw it all away. Just throw it all away. I don't want any bugs. But no, I'm not willingly eating bugs. I'm not gonna be like, oh, I would like an order of roaches, please. Like, that's not gonna be my life. That's not what I like to do in my life, you know? That's not how I see myself as a person, to go and order some bugs. I don't care if they have protein or whatever. I'll go eat me an elk before I eat some bugs. Or a wild deer or something. Something wild. Like, I'm not eating a bug. The crunchiness and the nasty, the bottom dwelling, like, but she's right, like 70% of people eat it or whatever in the world. She said 70 or 80% of people eat it. Per 70 or 80%, or what was it? Sorry, was it 70 or 80% of the people eat the bugs? Oh, I thought you said a number. I thought you said a number.
No, I said majority.
Oh, majority, okay. Oh, they're on sale?
You heard her?
Yeah, I heard her. Okay. Where's it going? Oh, okay.
In the storage.
In the storage.
You want shoes?
That's so good.
It's so funny. He presents his feet. He's like, go ahead.
Okay. Okay, so I'm sorry, I got thrown off track. So I'm like, it's just so good, and then also thinking about bugs now. Okay. Anyway, Little J said big 10K. We hit a 10K. Yes, Bentley. Thanks to y'all, we hit 10K. I appreciate you, Bentley. Bentley says keep making those heart goals. You'll make it. That's right. King Vaughn, follow. Thank you for the follow, King Vaughn. Bentley says crickets and worms, escargot and fried crickets. Escargot, I'll try crickets. Selma Hayek. Selma Hayek, what in the world? Okay, Selma Hayek eats bugs or something? I don't know. Does she? That's something that I don't know that much about her life. She's not Beyonce. But she is beautiful though. Not Selma Hayek eating bugs. She said yes she does. Wow. NJ Top Flight 23 says, "Hey, question: do you think America is ready for a woman president?" Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I don't think a woman should even want to be president. Um, it's a mess. It's a mess. I don't think we're ready for it. But if we did have a woman president, I wish it was Candace Owens. I think Candace Owens, because I feel like women are too smart to be a president of America. Like, you kind of have to be like a real follower. You have to just do what you're told and kind of stuff. And I think women are just like, their intellect is so much higher that it's like going to be challenging for them to be a pawn in that situation. You know, there's probably positions higher than the president that women probably have. But I just don't. I feel like the presidency is such a fake. It's like I don't know. It's like a very showman like position. Like, I don't think there's that much real power in it, and so I personally don't feel like I don't know. I think a woman has way better things to do than be president. Like, I'm sorry, I don't believe that the presidency has as much power as we think it does. Even with Candace Owens, like, I love Candace Owens, and I think that she'd be a great president if there was real power in it, if it was actually a real position. But I think she's more powerful speaking the way she's speaking and being a thought leader and an educator to the masses right now. I think that's been more important for her and really helpful to the world than some fake position that you have to just be like, oh, shake a diplomat's hand, let me read the teleprompter, and let me do this, and let me not say this, let me not say that, you know? And so that's kind of where I'm at with that, you guys. Like, I don't know. But would I vote for one? It would depend on who it was. Like, not this woman. This woman named there's one woman running. She's like in the conservative side, but like what's her name? I had her. Oh my god, it's like Ashley. Not Ashley. Oh my god, what's her name? Oh my gosh, I literally watched a video about her running, and I just didn't trust her. Her particularly, she seemed very untrustworthy. She was part of Donald's, former President Donald's. He appointed her, so she was part of that. But she just seems so sketchy and shady, and I feel like no matter what, the politicians are just going to be sketchy. And so I hate to see a sketchy woman, because women are so smart that when they're sketchy, it's at a different level of demented. Like, when they decide to go left and like do some shifty stuff, they're like, men aren't smart enough to be as conniving as what can happen in that situation. So that's what I'm saying. That's what I'll say on that. That's no diss. I love women. I think women are the queens and amazing. And I just think it's more of my view on the presidency than it is for women being a president. It's not about the women. Women can do anything they want to do, but it's like, do I believe that she be president? I don't know. Should we even have a president? I don't know. Things are so messed up, you guys. Things are so messed up. I definitely would not vote for Hillary. That's for sure. Not with all her like shady stuff she's done. Never that. Michelle Obama. I honestly am not sure about her upbringing, I'll say. And if she was elected, would she really be the first woman president? If you know what I mean? If Michelle Obama was elected for presidency, would she be technically the first woman president? You guys take that how you want it. Some of y'all know exactly what I'm talking about. And yes, I am saying that. So, I'll say that again. Would Michelle Obama, if she was elected, be the first natural woman president? That's my question. So I'll let you sit with that. NJ Top Fly says, hey, question, do you think America is ready for... I should already answered that. Oh, Bentley says she ate them up. She ate them on Ellen. Oh, that's right. She ate those bugs on Ellen. Ew, that's right. Oh, Salma Hayek. Stop eating bugs, girl. NJ Top Flight says, any pros and cons? Pros and cons of what? Pros and cons of what? Like, What's the pros and cons? I don't understand. I mean, I must be missing something. All Facts Bum says, what shady thing have you done? I exist in shade. Kaylin says, OMG, we can't comment now. Yes, we can. We can hear you. Go get back. Forbra says, what you on? What am I on? On what? What are you talking about? You want to get blocked? Say one more ignorant thing, you're getting blocked. Go get back. I'm going to block you. I don't like your energy. Valchi says, I'm from Hyde Park, Chicago, where Michelle Obama was born. She is a woman. There's a picture of her as a kid. Is there? And is there any... Valchi, can you send me a picture of her pregnant, please? Please send me a picture of her pregnant. I'm very curious. I've looked for it. I haven't found it. But I'm just curious. I really don't know. I don't know for sure. But what I've heard from official sources has been very concerning. And I wouldn't care either way what she is. But I'm just interested in, like, what's being hid in plain sight, you know? And why did Joan Rivers say that? You know? And why did Alex Jones say that, too? There's something to this. Gone Get Life says, nice avocado toast. Thank you. All Facts Bum says, energy is wild. Valchi says, I can't send photos on here. Just search Michelle Obama as a kid. That's not what I'm asking for. Not the kid photos. Anybody can make, you know, some kid AI photo, whatever. That's not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for a picture of her, of Michelle Obama pregnant. I want that. Somebody send that to me, to my Instagram DMs. That's the best place. Instagram DMs. Send it over there. Or on here. I think maybe you can send images on here. On TikTok? I don't know. But send it on Instagram DMs. You could definitely send images there. If you guys have a picture of her pregnant, remember she had 2 kids, and people when they're pregnant, they usually always take some kind of photo. Did you find any photo? You know? And then if you guys don't believe it, I want you guys to watch that Alex Jones situation. Like, watch what he said about it. And then you'll understand why I'm, like, side-eyeing the situation. There's some sketchy stuff going on. I don't know, but it's good that you're from Hyde Park, Chicago, where she was born. You're saying that she was a woman. She's a woman. But yeah, let's see. Kaylin says, take a bite. LOL. I've been taking lots of bites. Gone Get a Life says, I'm sure there are hundreds of other celebrities without public images of their pregnancies. She wasn't a celebrity at that point. Pregnancies 9 months each. That's like double 9 months. So it's 18 months of being pregnant, and there's not a photo of her just out anywhere with a pregnant. I don't know, y'all. Valchi says, my mom has no photo of me when she was pregnant. Does that make her sketchy? How old are you, Valchi? What's your age? And how old was your mom when she had you? So you're 34. We're very near the same age. I'm 32. I'll be 33 this year. Your mom was 23 when she had you. Okay. Did your mom not like photos at all? Is your mom not a photo person? Does she not like taking photos, or was she like self-conscious about being, you know, pregnant or whatever? No, she has lots of photos. So does Michelle. Lots of other photos. For some reason, it gets kind of, you know, wishy-washy in that space. Even together before the quote pregnancy, they have plenty of photos together. You're telling me no photos at all during that time, doing 2 different pregnancies? For a public figure? It's different. Your mom's not a public figure. You're not famous. Me either. You know, nobody knows what my mom looks like, or my mom. Well, some people do, but nobody knows what my baby pictures look like. Like, I'm not famous, like that. I'm a little famous. I'm not really that famous. Gone Get Your Life says, not all images need to be public. My mom doesn't have any pics of her pregnant with me either. Again, this is a public figure, even at that point. Well, she was like, public figure meaning like they were doing constant events and things for their school and for the black community and all kind of stuff. So, I don't know, it's not that uncommon, man. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. It gets slippery, and the only reason I even thought about thinking about some legitimacy towards those claims is because of my ties to to people who are government officials. I'll just say that. I would like to go into more detail, but from what I've heard, I have questions. I'll just say that. And I was shocked too. I did not believe it. I did not believe it at all for the longest until I started looking into it deeper. Now I'm still I'm side-eyeing it. I still don't know what to believe, but I'm side-eyeing it. And it's not as simple as y'all think. I really got to look into it more. Fauci says, my mom didn't want pictures of her while she was pregnant. Okay. Fauci says, Michelle Obama was not a public figure when she was pregnant. I mean, there were still photos being taken. Like, there were still like a couple out in their colleges, and they were in so many communities. Like, they were doing a lot of community things. So there would have been some photo taken. Fauci says, it's a Republican conspiracy and you fell for it. Shaking my head. No. I think that, a lot of you guys think, oh, Republican conspiracies, but the same ones who think that are the most liberal, blue hair dyed into their brain becomes blue, and they don't even have a original thought anymore. They just believe anything they're told. It's not that crazy for this to be the case. There's people like Laverne who is very passable. There's a lot of people out here who transition or whatever who look very much like they were born the situation that they were born that way. So it's just very important to wait. Hold on, make sure this person's right. Chris Nava, what are you saying? Did you miss that? Chris Nava, you have one more chance. I'm making sure you didn't do a typo. I'm about to block you. But Chris Nava, did you mean to say that disrespectful comment you just made? You get one little chance. I'm about to block you in a second. Chris Nava. So let me know if that's a typo. If it's not a typo, you're getting blocked right now. You have 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Goodbye, Chris Nava, you rude person. It's a typo? Okay, cool. Never mind. We love Chris Nava. Chris Nava's the best. Yay, Chris Nava. How dare you? Neither does Ganj Tittle. What is it? Ganj said neither does Hillary Clinton. I wonder why, too. Don't even get me started on Hillary. Ganj said there are no pics of Hillary Clinton either. There's a lot of evidence missing when it comes to Hillary Clinton. That's a whole different story. Celestiaire Bell says hi. Celestial Rebel. There we go. Says hey, hi. What's poppin'? I'm almost done with my breakfast. What are we talking about? Says Celestial. Somehow we got on Michelle Obama. We're talking about female presidents. And we got in that conversation. Ooh, not there being hair in my food. Ooh, no. I just have to have all this hair on my head. Okay. I need to not be a chef with all this hair.
You want this smoothie? Did you finish it? Almost gone. Here, finish that.
Mm-hmm. Hmm. 11.2 thousand likes. 11.2. Yeah. But yeah, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's all a conspiracy, like you said. But is it? Pretty sketchy. Pretty sketchy. Celestial Rebel says someone feels like we shouldn't have a female president. I was questioning the entire presidency as a whole. I don't really care who runs it, to be honest. I think women are above presidency, like beyond it. Like they're too smart for that. Meaning like there's not enough power in that position to like really. Like there's so much of like just following whatever you told. Bye, Paris. Oh, wow. Okay. Bring him right here. Let's see. Someone feels like we have female presidents. All right, well, Rockers and Mercuryans, I'm gonna get off in a second because I'm gonna hang out with my baby nephew. Not me having all this hair in my food. This is so embarrassing.
I can see
It fell off. That's so bad. Let me get off of here. I agree with you on that, says Celestial Rebel Yell. Yeah, it's something else. But rock on, Mercuryans. I'm gonna jump off of here. Y'all have a wonderful rest of your day. Thank you for 11.2 thousand likes. You guys are awesome. I think there's over 1,000 people that came in here too, so that's awesome. You guys have an amazing rest of your day, and I will be back again. But if you guys aren't back again, I really appreciate you spending time. What did we agree that we didn't? You know, like Valchi and I, we always go back and forth, and I like that Valchi comes back on. That's why I don't block Valchi. I'm very thankful for Valchi's opinion, and I think it's funny, and I really am thankful that Valchi keeps coming back. To be honest, I like an opposing opinion. I like to talk about this. I like to be a little shady. I like Valchi to be shady to me. And I appreciate it. You know, I appreciate it. 2 at a time? Okay. Gotcha. Here you go, baby. So yeah, I don't want you guys to think you have to agree with me. I only block people when they're like full out disrespectful to the point where I think that they're going to cause an issue for my actual live. Because I really value being able to go live. It took me a long time to get here. So I value it. I do not let anybody take anybody like threaten my space, my platform. So that's why I block. I'm not afraid of anybody. It's not like that. Like, oh my God, they hurt my feelings. Like, you cannot hurt my feelings. Like, I've already survived an abusive marriage. When you survive that, anyone who's been in an abusive marriage understands. Like, when you survive that, nothing can affect you anymore. Like, you can handle anything. Like, when the person that you're supposed to love the most, the person that's supposed to love you and be there for you and be your partner, you know, tries to destroy you and end you, you get a certain level of gangsterness that just makes you untouchable. So literally, I don't care what anybody says, but it's just more of like, I'm not gonna let you sit here and disrespect me in my life. Like, I'm gonna block people. But I like opposing opinions. Like Valchi, we go back and forth, we're catty with stuff, but she keeps coming back and we keep talking, and I appreciate it. Even though she's a blue hair liberal. So Chris Nava, follow the host. Thank you. Thank you, Chris Nava. Ocean69 says, hi Rock, how have you been, dear? I've been so good, you guys. I've been really doing great. You said, what's for lunch? Looks amazing. It was a breakfast. It was like a toast. Sorry guys, I'm getting the baby some snacky snacks. Snackety snack. Here you go, honey. There you go, baby. But yeah, like I'm doing great. How are you doing, Ocean69? And Andy says 805 says Mercury. Hey, I got a shower. Y'all, I smell so bad right now. Oh my God, I need to take this whole shirt off and just like, I was working so much yesterday, taking care of the baby, and like didn't get to go to the gym and shower. So I got like, I'm going to a workout class today. I'll be like really sweaty, so I'll shower then. But I'm gonna like do a quick shower before. Ocean69 said, yes, it's a different type of healing. That's right. What's for lunch looks amazing. I said, all right, how do you feel about liberals? Ooh, the way I feel about liberals, I feel like they have chosen the laziest route of politics. Like they just kind of take whatever's told to them, and they feel like that's better than being canceled. Like they're afraid of cancel culture so much that they'll just believe in anything, and they like the fluffiness. Liberals just love that fluffy kind of experience where it's just like, oh, you know, everything's great and it's all wonderful, but it's not sustainable, you know? And the blue hair liberals are the ones that are just the most offensive to me, because it's like you have the audacity to put that blue dye in your hair just to proclaim that you have these rights of destroying our future as America. And I mean that meaning like they're mutilating the youth's minds and the youth's bodies with these chemicals and the procedures, and telling them that they can be all kind of different, a billion different pronouns, whatever. It's very disturbing to me. So that's what I feel about liberals. But you know, I was a liberal too before because I didn't know better. So I just feel like it's a very lazy stance to take. To be really honest, because once you learn more, you're like, oh, how can you be liberal? When you really know what's going on, when you just see it, even if you don't have any, even if you're not like religious or technically conservative or anything, like you'll see the lies, the blue haired liberal lies are so pure. Like you can see them. You can see the pure lies that they just like spew out, and you're like, ooh, how can I support this? You know. So I feel like conservatives do their best to call each other out more, and there's more dialogue in it. But these blue hair liberals, no. So it's like, you're great. Oh my God, you're great. I'm great too. You're great. Oh my God, let's be great. It's great to be so great, and like my chakras are aligned with my greatness. You know, it's very much fluffy and nothing's real. And then they catch you like, well, I think everybody should have a choice to mutilate their bodies. Everyone should have a choice. You know, like it's giving very much that, and I can't with it. But I do want to talk about something very exciting that happened today, or yesterday, or earlier this morning. I was blocked by James Charles on Twitter and Instagram. I'm waiting for TikTok. I'm hoping on TikTok too. I'm hoping, but I got tired of it. Now, if you don't know, I'm very like connected to this James Charles situation, because at one point I defended him, and then I realized how sketchy he was after I had, a part in getting him some very extreme, very large production, very large photo shoots and production things, like in his career that he feels like he's honored to have, that he doesn't deserve. Honestly, he didn't deserve to have a front cover of Vogue or any of this stuff. He didn't deserve any of it. But I did support him at one point, and now I'm just like, no, like he does so many things that are aimed at, I can't say the words, but aimed at deluding our youth and taking advantage of people who are younger. I'll say that. And so I can't stand by that. I can't stand that with James Charles. And so I just told him, I'm like, why don't you just retire? Like, he keeps doing it over and over again. He keeps doing these terrible things over and over again. And so I called him out about it, and he didn't like that, even though his literal profile photo was edited on my computer. His profile photo and the cover photo literally edited on my computer. And it's like, and he's had this for over years because he knows that's the best thing he'll ever get. He never deserved a Vogue cover. He'll never get one again. He never deserved it. And I wish that he never got it. And I wish I didn't have a part in any of that, to be honest. And I just looked at him now, and I'm like, no, I defended the enemy. Like, he's one of the biggest ones trying to push this blue hair liberal agenda. And so I called him out. He blocked me, and I used that as content. I took the screenshots. I put it on my Twitter. You can see it everywhere. See it on my Instagram. And yeah, I just called him out and spoke my truth on it. And he's just so petty, and it's just like it's the wolf in sheep's clothing of it all. The wolf in sheep's clothing. So I do not support James Charles, and I'm so thankful he finally blocked me. Now I never need to see any of those terrible messages he's sending out to try to trap people. So I can't be part of it. Cannot be part of it at all. So yeah, that's how I feel about that. Ocean says, I'm great, love. Thanks for asking. No problem. Ocean69 says, I must share my vegan recipes with you. I'm a great vegan chef. Ooh, I would love to hear, Ocean69. Please send me a link to your videos or whatever to see your cooking. I would love to see. I practice very clean eating. Yes, I'm very interested, Ocean69. No, not children. Ocean69 said, no, not children. Exactly. That's the part. I don't play it, especially with my nephew. Like right now, my nephew's on the side of me. I'm giving him the snacks right now. Like, I don't want my nephew indoctrinated. You hear him? I don't want my nephew indoctrinated by these leftist agendas. What if one day, because they trick him into thinking like, oh, you're different than what you're born to, like, go and do the procedures, and then they're like, what? Like, why do we want our kids to be subjected to this? Like, they're pushing this. This isn't like a natural, like, oh, I'm born this way. It's not giving that. This is giving, like, they're directly pushing this and putting stuff in our water, and I can't. Ocean69 said, my brownies are amazing. Ooh, I need some good brownies, some good vegan brownies. Maggie's in the house. Hey, Maggie, good morning to you, Maggie. I'm eating and just chatting with you guys. Ocean69 says, right, that's a choice for parents and adults in their life to determine. Exactly. I'm not for them, the kids or youth, saying, oh, I want to be I want to be a boy. I want to be a girl. I want to be this. I want to be that. I want to go mutilate my body. I want to go and, take a pill that's gonna make me unable to reproduce in the future. All because right now as a kid, my parents are letting me take these like very detrimental steps that shouldn't even be allowed legally. So that's why I'm at. That's why I'm so far against it. Like I'll be heartbroken if my nephew. Not that I would love him no matter what he did. I would love him, but it's just like I would be heartbroken if he was lied to into altering his body for a leftist agenda. I refuse to be part of that. So yes, I'm going to go hard for the opposite direction. I don't care if they think, oh, black people can't be in the conservative side. I don't care at all. Because this blue hair liberal stuff of them, are they really going to give these kids pills? Are you like they're already doing it? They're having to mutilate themselves, and I can't. Like, it's heartbreaking, and you can't change that in the future. You can't say, you know what, I made a mistake. Let me turn that hole into a pole, or turn that pole into a hole. Like, what are you doing? Like, you can't do that. So, anyway, thank you guys so much. Ocean 69 says that is crossing the line into communism. Exactly, which is why I'm like, I'm gonna go against this as full as I can. Like, I don't care if I am a same gender relationship person, and if you think I can't be a part of this because this community doesn't care, no, there's bigger pictures than that. Like when you're around kids, you understand. You're like, no, you gotta protect these kids. Like they're being indoctrinated at a young age, and it's just not okay. Here you go, baby. Okay, guys, I gotta go. But rock on Mercury, and thank you for 11.6 thousand likes and all the gifts you guys sent me. You guys are amazing. Ocean 69 says, right, it's different if it is his own choice, but not based on a strange adult's opinion. Exactly. If he was 18 and was like, I'm doing this, I'm like, I'm gonna love him no matter what he's gonna do with this. He's gonna do. I'm gonna support him. I mean, I won't agree with it, like in that kind of way, but I'm just gonna be there. And he's not gonna feel any kind of way about his uncle still being there. But like when it's pushed into the kids, like imagine the kids show, like one of the kids shows, Miss Rachel, she started pushing that agenda too. And she's supposed to be a kids show teaching you how to read and write. While she over here telling you what you're supposed to be and your identity or whatever. And maybe you're not a boy, maybe you're not a girl, maybe this and that. We turned that right off and we never turned it on again. Like, why is she pushing this agenda to kids? Why is this happening? Why is this okay? They're like, oh, it's life-saving thing. It's like, no, that's not life-saving. Mental health is life-saving. Mental health help. Like, you can't just say, oh, it's life-changing to give them what they want. They want to be this, so they just give them what they want because they want to be a dolphin, give them some fins, and they'll be life-changing. Otherwise, they're going to do something to themselves. Like, no, that's not. That doesn't make any sense. That's the worst way to parent ever. And for the states to get involved and to force parents into doing these types of procedures, if you don't do it, then you're not doing right by your kid. That's disturbing. That's where it's heading right now. That's actually what's in the courts right now, what they're fighting for. So I'm very much against it. Ocean 69 says, I was good seeing you and talking to you, Rock. Have a really good day. You too, Ocean 69. Have a wonderful day, you guys. I'm gonna get off. Thank you, Brenda Young, for joining. 11.8 thousand likes. Thank you all. I'll see you on my next live during lunch or something. Bye. Oh, so many likes still coming through. Wow, thank you. Okay, I'm gonna get off now. Thank you guys. See you next time.